A few years ago, a quaint road made its way under the shadow of massive banyan trees from Aralvaimozhi in Tamil Nadu's Kanyakumari district to Kerala's Tiruneveli. The road through the Western Ghats was dotted with ponds filled with water lilies, emerald paddy fields, and coconut trees dotting the route throughout. But when the same route became National Highway 7, the face of this length of road started changing. The fields and hillocks slowly started disappearing to make way for concrete houses. The banyan trees have now entirely disappeared, and the hillocks bear ugly scars of development as huge chunks of rock have been carved out from them. Rows of houses sit on these disfigured mountains. Part of the Gondwana landmass, the underlying rocks of Western Ghats are said to be around 2,000 million years old. These rocks have been carved out to be used as building material. This despite a 2021 High Court order passed by the Madurai bench to stop the quarrying. Saturday night's landslide in a stone quarry in Tamil Nadu's Tiruneveli left 6 workers trapped has again put the spotlight on illegal, excessive stone quarrying in the Western Ghats. In the past 7 months, 6 quarries have been closed down due to their proximity to the Western Ghats and overloading complaints. Yet, this does not stop illegal private stone quarrying from continuing undeterred. In September 2021, a resident of Kanyakumari district filed a appeal in the Madras High Court which claimed that several companies were involved in illegal quarrying operations in his home district. This despite the fact that the area has been classified as an eco-sensitive zone. He stated that several vehicles kept moving through the village carrying these building materials to Kerala, and the residents were facing a difficult time because of this. Though he had made several representations to the local authorities about this, no steps were taken to address the issue. This excessive stone quarrying has a negative impact on not the ecology alone. Farming associations have revealed how repeated blasting has left cracks in the Mambala Thurayar Dam. The 2 Chittar dams were also threatened due to this repeated blasting. Also, the repeated blasting noises from these quarries has driven wild animals from the Kanyakumari Wildlife Sanctuary to other states. The Western Ghats Ecology Experts Panel, appointed in February 2010 to draw up a roadmap to keep the biodiversity of the ecologically sensitive hill zone intact, tabled a report which detailed how the tail end of the Western Ghats located in Kanyakumari district were being exploited by these private stone quarries. This panel was headed by ecologist Madhav Gadgil, who has detailed how things were going from bad to worse in these Ghat regions. This is evident in the annual floods and landslides that Kerala witnesses during monsoons in the hilly regions of Western Ghats. Gadgil says that communities living in these Western Ghat regions should assert their right over their land and resources and hold elected representatives responsible for this damage. The report was submitted to the Union Environment Ministry 10 years ago in August 2011 and called for designating the entire hilly region as an ecologically sensitive area. The report, however, did not see the light of the day. Older than the Himalayan mountain range, the Western Ghats transverse the states of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra and Gujarat. These hills contain a treasure trove of wildlife containing more than 30% of all species of plant, fish, reptile, amphibian, bird and mammal found in the whole country. The Western Ghats were given World Heritage Site status by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization in 2018. If concrete efforts are not made to preserve this ecologically rich site, the risk of losing acres of unique wildlife and plant life becomes all the more pronounced. And the biggest threat this loss poses is the lives of the local communities residing in these areas. Also, the poor population involved in these quarrying, mining and construction activities face a constant threat of accidents and ecological disasters. A federal report.